Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of World of Horror. So listen, I gotta confess immediately, they've got me. Once again, they've got me. I was just sitting around earlier today and I was like, you know what would be fun? Girls Frontline. And so I went into my Gashapon Games folder, took it out of there, and I updated it and I started playing it again. I haven't really done much. I did they give you, I think it's a premium currency? I'm pretty sure it's a premium currency, but the bombing runs to get successful Sangvis captures or whatever, I have no idea how the system works. I just started I'm just sitting here, right? I'm just vibing. I've got no idea what's going on. We had some Haru slander in the Discord, and I quote, "God, I hate playing Haru." And listen, I completely agree. I hate Haru. I hate Haru. I hate Haru. Just Haru and Koichi kick down the door, and it's just Cultist Hunter B hiding behind something saying, "I hate Haru. I hate Haru." Anyways, that's a meme. But we're not gonna do Curious Birthmark. We're looking at it, but we're not gonna do it. We're gonna do Haru Fatalism, because really, when you're playing Haru, whatever the Eldritch equivalent of Jesus is definitely taking the wheel. But here we are. We're just chilling, and yeah, I haven't really done much. I have some echelons running some support stuff, but I'm just looking through all the guns again, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I remember some of these characters. They're really cool. I'm looking at my MG team, and I remembered how I couldn't get them up to max level in time for an event, but at level 90 they were still strong enough to just barely do it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool on the lower difficulties, though, let's be honest. MG shotgun echelons are so crazy. You know what? I will say something about Girls Frontline. I actually think they, for a gacha game, I think it's designed really well. Because the whole point of the game is that you're running a military operation, right? And different guns require different levels of resources. So, handguns, it's they require next to no resources to field. They're some of the cheapest echelons you can field. And here's the thing, handguns aren't bad. There's handguns that can do a lot of damage, there are handguns that have really good dodge, and I'm pretty sure there's a tank, just a straight-up tank handgun, right? Because most of the handguns that can tank are dodge tanks. But, and you kind of go up a level, right? You've got SMGs, which are, more reliable tanks, and they're, more reliable tanks in the early game. But if you want, an armor tank, you have to field a shotgun. And shotguns are incredibly resource-heavy, right? Fielding a shotgun, you're spending a lot more resources than fielding any other gun, except for an MG. If you're fielding a machine gun, then you are expending a lot of resources. So when you send in the shotgun MG team, basically, you're throwing them at a problem that needs to cease to exist. And I always thought that was clever game design, because they start you off with, handguns, SMGs, ARs, and rifles, right? And rifles are your heavy hitters, ARs are your DPS, SMGs and handguns are your tanks, right? But then it's as you start coming up against enemies that are more and more powerful, you do need those sort of fast echelons and the AR SMG comps, right? But you also need heavy hitters. And so sometimes it's a good idea to have that big MG team that they're slow, but watch them go. And if they get to any enemies, they will gun those enemies down, right? MGs aren't MGs have the problem that they can't shoot and move at the same time, right? Or that they, oh no, sorry. It's that they are so slow that they can't really strafe very well. Is that right? Am I just hallucinating that? I remember that in a lot of, endgame teams fighting bosses, you always see ARs. You usually see Star. Star is usually Star is almost always there. And that's another thing that I also like about GFL, is that the units that you get for the story, Sopmod, Star, M4A1, they're all fantastic, right? M4A1, she just turns into, a weapon to surpass Metal Gear when you get her mod up. She literally just gets, an antimatter railgun. that can just melt entire enemy formations, which is really fun. But we're playing a different game. And listen, I swear to I'm getting so hyped up about it that I'm just thinking, like, if I do build that second computer, because I don't want to run a virtual machine. I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn how to do that. That sounds hard. But if I do get like a second desktop computer, like if I repurpose my old computer parts, and I do get a second computer, it's like, I'm just saying, second computer running the sketchy emulators for Android apps. We could do a little Girls Frontline content as a treat. Girls Frontline is a terrible game because it's a gacha game, but I do love it. I love it a lot. It's the gacha game that I put the most time into, and, you know, begrudgingly the most money, which was all for cosmetic stuff. Like, you don't need to spend real money on the, on actually getting the characters. If you are, something has gone so horribly wrong. So strength, charisma, both of those are doable on Haru. Knowledge, Haru would take the Lambo instead of the library, alright? He would take the Lambo instead of the library, let's just say that. Dexterity, okay, so like all stat checks, Takashi, and maybe second enemy that we gotta remember. Which, I'll be honest with you, I ain't remembering that. Not today. I'm too hyped up on, like, GFL talk that you can't stop me. So, anyways, it's like... Maybe I have, like, Discord open, and I just have somebody's DMs open. I might just type the second enemy's name in their DMs and just hope to never accidentally hit enter, because that would be so weird. But, it's like, oh yeah, it's, what is that? What did Web send me? Aspiring model. But, yeah, no, like, I'm just saying, like, we do a little Girls Frontline content as a treat if I do get that second computer up and running. Because it's like, I really do love GFL. Like, I went hard in GFL as well. Like, I was super into that game. Like, and here's the thing, there is some stuff where it's like, you do have to spend money on it, right? Like, but it is... Well, okay, like, I'm not gonna defend it, alright? It is BS that, like, marrying a gun, and this is gonna sound incredibly unhinged to anyone who has no idea what I'm talking about. Marrying a gun costs, like, $10, doesn't it? Wait, how much does marrying a gun cost again? I don't remember. It's like $5 or $10. And doing that, you actually do get a genuine stat increase. And so, like, if you want to do endgame content, and you want to do, like, competitive rankings to get, like, those exclusive equipment pieces, and I think there's exclusive guns as well. But, you know, if you want to do ranking, which does have unique rewards, you basically gotta marry Star, right? Like, you basically gotta do that. She's too strong, right? Like, she just is. But we'll go ahead and start with Twilight TV Terror. Listen, you thought World of Horror made me say weird stuff. I just said the words marry a gun, and I said it unironically, and in context it makes sense. But, and you can marry a lot of guns, by the way. But, you know, it is what it is. I started playing GFL because of the Valhalla collaboration, and thanks to a friend letting me borrow $20, I did manage to get every single costume. Which, yeah, no, that's, And listen, that friend was also in Girls Frontline, so he understood, right? Like, he was more hardcore into it than I was. So when he heard my plight, he was like, absolutely, man, here's $20. Oh, God. It's a horrible game. Don't play it. Do not play it. Absolutely do not play Girls Frontline, ever. But it's a good game. I'm losing my mind, man. I'm losing my mind, ladies and gentlemen. What are we doing here? I'm just mindlessly clicking. You know, that's true. I'm just mindlessly clicking. Can we get a little compass? It's a little late for a compass, but hey, maybe that's the strat. Get 6% Doom and then go get a compass. It's that easy. You know, we had to just kind of meander around outside the dog store while we're waiting for the guy who comes in, he drives the truck, he opens it up. The dog is obviously a dog, so the dog can't go into the truck and take boxes out of it, so it's like, the guy's like, alright, I'll just unload it for you, you're a good customer, you've been with the company for 20 years. You know, it is what it is. So what are we gonna do for weapons? I don't know, brick? I'll do a couple bricks as a treat, thank you so much. My favorite genre of Discord posts is just when somebody posts a picture of them walking by a vending machine and seeing a brick, right? Like, I had no idea where the idea of picking up a brick near a vending machine came from, but apparently it's true and real. Okay, so that's this is a kill. Nice. So I just remembered that Haru has some of the most atrocious, has some of the most atrocious combat in the game, and so I'm a little bit scared. Maybe that's why we're being so generous. Maybe that's why it's being so generous with bricks. Where were these bricks in the last 4 runs I did? What the heck? You decide to pick it up, you're goddamn right I do. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh god, I'm getting notifications from Girls Frontline again. This is the 2018 experience all over again. This is like, I have genuine nostalgia for the game. I play it so much. I used to play it so much. And Lord help me, I'm back on my BS. Let's see. I mean, I kind of want to get an item. And we did. We did get an item. And since we threw a brick, it's like, you know, it is what it is. Arcane Storm, I'm not really worried about that. So, I mean, listen, with an energy drink, what's really funny is that we can actually make, the dexterity check happen. Because it would be 1 point of dexterity and quick thinking. And then we would just drink that. That's actually really funny. Okay, so bulletin board, huh? Alright. I'm not happy with this. I'm not okay with this at all. But, Haru has good stats, so, like, Haru, when I'm playing Haru, I'm pretty happy with doing stat checks, but I am not happy with fighting, right? Like, Haru is a very, well, oh my god, okay. So, I like all of these perks. I think they're all fantastic. I do value healing more. However, here's the asterisk with that. When you're playing Haru, you have a good stat line, alright? You got 7 strength, 6 perception, 6 charisma. That's decent. Okay, it's better than a lot of what people have, and 7 strength is a great stat to have at level 1. So you're not, like, you are worried about failing stat checks, but less so. Like, you have more of a chance. You got more 50-50s than other people do, right? You really only got to worry about dex and knowledge. Everything else you can take a reasonable chance at, right? So, assuming the location's not doomed. But, you can reasonably take a strength check as Haru, right? Like, you can reasonably do that. So, like, I do consider healing to be very important, but when you're playing Haru, who has, like, some of the worst combat in the game, for the love of God, take all the attack speed you can get. Okay, so I will put 1 point in strength here, just so that I don't have to, I maybe should have done dexterity. But I think this is fine. I think it's fine because what we can do here, I don't have any spells, that's fine. What we can do here that's very important is we've got 8 strength, so that's good. So we're now taking -6, -3. And so now if we start building up dexterity, we start building up charisma, things get a lot more comfortable. So let's look at how good we are right now. So that's pretty good. That's great. That's fantastic. We can prep 2 brick attacks, which is, like, not great, but, like, with the situation that we're in now, yeah, it's fine. So we've got max reason at the moment, so we're going to leverage that. Also, it's Gigolo. You know what I'm going to do? I am just going to, in WoW, meta, and strategy, I'm just going to type out Gigolo. Gigolo Gaming. I have no idea what people are talking about right now, but I'm just going to type Gigolo Gaming, and there will be no context. Big lips, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. There will just be no context to that statement. Okay? Absolutely none. So this will take him down to... That's not good enough, unfortunately. So do we want to take 3 again? How's our brace looking? Our brace is not actually that bad. Our brace is actually fine. So we can take 1 reason damage. And then we can just throw the brick, and then everything will be good. I'm actually happy with this. It goes to show that Haru with one perk is actually fine, right? Like, Haru with one perk is completely acceptable. So that's pretty nice. I probably want to pick up another brick. That's painful, because that's always going to be a failure. We know that now, that that's always a failure. Let's go up to like 30% maybe. I'm willing to do that. Maybe get a few more bricks. 29%? You shouldn't have. I really appreciate that. But, yeah, no, because I'm not going to remember that. I mean, I'm looking at it in my side, in the side monitor, like, the entire time now, but, you know, normally, I wouldn't get that. So we're buying ourselves, like, here's the thing, though. It's a big asterisk, right? Because what we have here is we're just leveraging bricks, which is unfortunately just sort of like, oh, how could you do this to my boy? Fractured ribs. This is minor. But for some reason, I feel like she can't heal this. Which is true, she can't. So we'll have to wait until we get money. Because I'm not really worried about 4 or 5 dexterity. Like, that doesn't really matter. I don't like this enemy. His smug aura mocks me. Is this the one where it has to be under 5, or is it only if he's glitched? Also, oh, darn, I was like, why can't we do the thing? Well, yeah, no, it's a dexterity weapon, genius. But we should be able to do this at least. Yeah, it's a 97% chance. So we take him down to 15, we throw 2 bricks, that does it? Yeah, sure. Excuse me? Am I a fool? I am a fool? Okay, I'm a fool. Hold on, we can just equip another brick, it's fine. So we could do this, and then, okay, hold on, we do 87, 87, 77, oh jeez. Ah, you piece! Okay, that's fine, it doesn't really matter. We've got 14 damage we can do. We actually can't guarantee, this is getting a little sketchy. We can't guarantee, we can't guarantee 20 damage. That's what I was trying to say. I got around there. Okay, fetid fumes, pain, suffering, misery, if you will. Go ahead and do it like that. No level up yet. Energy drink exists. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab the energy drink just in case, mate. Because if we go into a mystery where we're out of town, case in point, although the meat cleaver might do something for us here, I'm not sure. Well, actually, no. What we can do here is I can actually just equip the, I can actually just level dexterity here. Ooh! So that's, I'm very happy with that. So we can go up to 6 dex now, which would be 7. Yeah, no, that works. That works for sure. Maybe, actually, do we want to go up to 8? Actually, you know what? I like 8 charisma more. I like 8 charisma more. We'll go up to... We still need to put 2 points into dexterity, which is kind of a bummer. But we can guarantee 20 damage now on one enemy, which is good. Okay, don't get me wrong. Maybe I should have put a point into reason. You could say, do we want to do... Akane does all, these guys do reason. What do we got here for Vigil Pamphlet? For once, I actually wanted to see the envelope. Oh boy. For once, I wanted to see the envelope. Honestly, I'm not too happy about this one. I'm not, I think maybe we will. No, do I want to? Modest Supper is stamina too. Yeah, this is kind of sketchy. I honestly think that, no, but the EXP is just too good, right? Like, the EXP, it's too good. Like, you just gotta go for it. Okay, so, this is the runaway. I don't care what, anybody says. That's a fleemy. Maybe this is the cigarette floor. Is this the smonk floor? You know what? I think I might have to do that to you. I think I might have to. Let's do it. 4 damage, 90 speed. This will do 5. You know what? Yeah, we'll do Meat Cleaver. It'll work. It'll work. Okay, yeah, we'll smonk. We'll smonk for sure. There's no dexterity for this, is there? It's just a... Yeah, no, that's fine. That literally doesn't matter. Okay, and now we'll just go up a lot of... We'll now just go up a lot of Doom as a treat. As a singular treat for fun. We do need to kill these guys in one round of combat, though, which shouldn't be that hard, because we've got 15 damage right here, and they're weak to it. And they're weak to it. Love to see it. We'll claw some Doom back there. And we'll go up to, like, what is it, like 54, 53? Yeah, 53. Just go ahead and do that. I don't remember what Akane's weak to. Now, the nice thing is we're gonna have smonks for pretty much another mystery, right? So that's not a bad trade. Store's closed? Okay, well, that's a little bit of a bummer, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, this is interesting. This is really interesting. I think we want to go with Hot Bath. Like, here's the thing. We actually have the stats for Discipline, but I think Hot Bath's just better, because, like, we're low on Reason, right? So, either we need to dedicate resources to healing Reason. But another thing is, we have no guarantee... Okay, no, that's actually interesting. We have no guarantee that we will get into the town again. Okay, because if we were not playing on Fatalism, I think I would take Hot Bath 100% of the time. But we actually don't know if we're ever going back into the town. You know, it could be Fear Festival, it could be Ward, it could be, whatchamacallit, it could be a whole bunch of things. So actually, we're gonna take Discipline. I am not entirely, like, I don't want to take Discipline, but I think Discipline is where we're at here. This is Mystery 2, or this is Mystery 3. So we are probably going to level up again. Although we really do need to get that one thing taken care of. Because I could, like, we're at 6 dexterity if we get that taken care of. Do I want to go to 7 now? No, I don't think I do. Actually, okay, let's go Hot Bath. We'll go Hot Bath dexterity. And I'm just going to bank on getting into the town again at some point. Like, if we can get into the town again... Like, listen, this is how you know I'm not joking around. We're actually drinking the bottle of water. Instead of just comedically forgetting it. Like, this is the real crap. Okay, so we played the video game correctly. This is exactly what we want. So we're gonna go here, get cursed. 2 more. I want money. Innsmouth look? Like, literally nobody cares about that. Not even Haru. Haru does not care. Get this taken care of. Get free painkillers. The rich gets richer. The stamina gets more stamina. And we'll go ahead, and stable conditions, very good, love that. Uh-oh. I just read what mystery this is. Oh no. Okay, so I am not happy with how this is going. I actually don't know if we're gonna have smonks in time for Akamanto. I might buy more. This might be the legendary Webweaver buys smonks episode. Are you ready for this? Like, this is... Uh-oh. But wait, how... Oh, no. Where do we buy smonks? Can you buy smonks in the hardware shop? I don't think you can. We would have to get four funds for 1 cigarette. But we could also get a brick in the process, so it's, like... worth it? TM? We would sell the Kurikosa mask, of course. So we get cursed again. That kind of sucks. But we will sell the Kurikosa mask. And then we will go here. You piece. Okay, no, Okay, there we go. I bought smonks, if you can believe it. And I don't play Haru enough to know the smonk meta. Like, do we just want to use it immediately? Because that'll probably keep us going until Takashi, right? I'll think about it. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. Like, we need to smonk... We need to have smonks active before Akamanto. That's, like, non-freaking negotiable, alright? Like, we need to have smonks active before Akamanto. Hello, Ritsuko-chan. Goodbye, Ritsuko-chan. Or maybe not, hold on. She's kind of cracked. She's kind of cracked. 75-75? Let's do it. Hold on. Can we do like 85? No. Let's do 75-75. It's okay if she hits us once. Actually, no, I rescind that statement. It's not okay. I'd rather spend Doom on bricks than getting healing. I completely rescind I'm ashamed of my words and my deeds. It is not okay if she hits us at all. Yeah, we'll just smunk again. That's completely fine. Like, even if we go into Takashi. Oh my god, it's gaming all the way freaking down. So, on the bright side, I'm actually kind of curious how bricks would do here. And I'm gonna equip one. Yeah, I think that's better. Because it's a better hit chance as well. So we can do a brace for impact, and then we can just, like, do a little ora. That's cracked Haru gaming right there. Now, the question is, are you feeling lucky, punk? Nope, not feeling lucky. So, we'll just go ahead and use these again, that's fine. 9 stamina, is that good enough? Yes, it is, but we're gonna get some more bricks, just... Yeah, well, we have 3 bricks in total. That's, so we got 17 that we can throw in our inventory. Probably more realistically around 21, including the meat cleaver. I think that's fine. Yeah, no, I think that's fine. I think we're good. I think we can go. We got +3 stamina in our back pocket. I mean, that's not fine, but, you know. We're equalized now, so it is what it is. So actually, hold on. So we can't Desperation. Please keep this in mind. We cannot Desperation until we get hit once. But the question is, do you want to get hit once? And the answer to that is, like, no. Like, not really. So just go ahead and, just send him to hell, I think. I'm almost tempted to throw the meat cleaver as well. Because, like, you know what, we will. Oh, that's pathetic. Oh, geez, I wish I didn't do that. Okay, so what we've got here is we've got... I mean, we can kill him, right? Like, we can kill him and then we can... Yeah, you know, that's fine. Like, yeah, we'll just do it this way. That's completely fine. The reason why we're doing it like this is we're gonna get minus... we got 66% Doom right now. That's fantastic. We're more than capable... I mean, this is just awful, but we'll take Outdoorsman in case we go to the freaking forest. Excuse me. But, so Dexterity's good. Are we gonna start doing Knowledge? Like, should we? We can get Knowledge up to 6 now. If we somehow got Folklore Studies, we could get Knowledge up to 7, 8. Yeah, why not? Because remember, we've got that energy drink in our back pocket, so we might as well try to make it happen. Roads are finally closed. I really hope we don't go to the whatchamacallit. So, we'll take... I mean, I'll have the energy drink in our inventory. We have 8 inventory slots right now because of brick gaming. Uh-oh. I don't know how to feel about this one, Chief. Let me be honest with you. Well, I mean, you know, we can do 12 damage a turn. That's not bad. And she gives a good item. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't think this one through. Not at all, actually. I'm almost tempted to scavenge a goddamn weapon. Because it would be worth it with the adrenaline and the whatchamacallit. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this could not have been a worse final mystery. Can we brace? Please tell me we can brace. Thank God for that. Can we kick too? Oh my god, look at that. Okay, see, that's good. That's good. We can do, something or other damage. we do 16. We can do 16. She's one off lethal. Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. So we'll go ahead and brace for impact. We'll... actually, hold on. Can we kill her? No, we cannot kill her. So we'll go ahead, brace for impact. Give her one of those. I cannot... This is... Listen, if you told me this was how this run was gonna go, I wouldn't have believed you. Donate your blood? Honestly, yes. Actually, it didn't work, okay? But, like, here's the reason behind here's the methodology to my madness, okay? We have a painkiller, and we have a sewing kit. That's it. That's the reason. Oh god, speaking of the reason, yeah, we gotta do this. Okay, so go ahead and use the painkiller to start. We will rest at home, because that skips an investigation. Goizo is getting angry. We want to avoid using the sewing kit, if at all possible. Do not ruin the calm moment. Why you would opt into taking damage at the hospital, I will never know, but, you know, you could get EXP. Hot Bath does wonders, thank God for that. Discipline could have been really nice as well, by the way. Just so you know. Okay, so we could do 16 damage, or alternatively we can do, you know, that, but ultimately it doesn't really matter, because we'll just be doing this anyways. I'm pretty sure. I'm so uncertain. Like, what the hell is this run? Buying Smonks is literally the only reason we won. Like, I want you to know that. Like, buying Smonks was the reason why we won, and there is no other reason why we won the game. Now, the real cracked strat is actually fighting them, but no, like, absolutely not. Like, you can be the Yakuza driver if you want to. That's completely okay. Haru kind of has a terrible life. You can take it. I'm gonna go save the world now. Okay, thanks, bye. Oh god. Okay, so... We still have the Crestfallen Mask, by the way, so it's not that bad. Like, it could be a lot worse. So... Yeah, no, we're fine. We're completely fine. Uh-oh. This is the strength? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so energy drink, go. And then we would love to see knowledge. Knowledge, fast swimmer, why not? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Fast swimmer, +1 strength. Return to monkey. Reject humanity, return to branch. Remember when we used to use branch? Like, back in the day? I cannot believe it. This is a run where branch unironically was used as a main weapon successfully. Can you believe that? Can you believe this? Oh my god. This is gonna one-shot him. He's weak. Branch is OP. What the hell? Friendship ended with every other weapon in the game. Branch is my new best friend. So anyways, stay safe out there. Have a good one. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. The branch run. The heavy-duty branch run. Oh my god. Friendship ended with Brick. Now Branch is my best friend. Okay, stay safe out there. Have a good one. Goodbye.